In this video, I've got 15 words. If you know all of them, your English vocabulary is better than 99% of people on the planet. These aren't your everyday words. These are the words that make people stop and say, wait, that's actually a word? So here's the question. Are you in the top 1% of English vocabulary? Let's find out. Here's how this works. I'll show you a word and give you 3 definitions. Pick the right one. We'll start easy and get progressively harder. By the end, even English professors might be sweating. Ready? Let's go. Word 1, loquacious. Does loquacious mean A, tending to talk a great deal, B, moving very slowly, C, feeling deeply suspicious? If you said A, you're right. A loquacious person never stops talking. Your loquacious uncle dominated the entire Thanksgiving dinner without taking a single breath. Word 2, ephemeral. Does ephemeral mean A, extremely loud, B, lasting only a very short time, C, deeply rooted in tradition, B, lasting only a very short time? If something is ephemeral, it's gone almost as fast as it appeared. Fame on social media is ephemeral. You're trending today, forgotten tomorrow. Word 3, stoic. Does stoic mean A, enduring pain without complaint, B, easily frightened, C, overly generous, A, enduring pain without complaint. A stoic person doesn't flinch, doesn't complain, doesn't show weakness. She sat through the entire dentist appointment completely stoic, like it was nothing. Word 4, lament. Does lament mean A, to celebrate loudly, B, to express grief or regret, C, to move without direction, B, to express grief or regret? When you lament something, you're expressing deep sadness or regret about it. He lamented the loss of the old bookshop that had been on that corner for 40 years. Word 5, candid. Does candid mean A, truthful and straightforward, B, overly formal, C, easily distracted? A, truthful and straightforward. A candid person tells you exactly what they think whether you want to hear it or not. Her candid feedback stung, but it made the presentation so much better. 5 down. How are you doing? If you got all 5, good. But don't get comfortable, it gets harder from here. Word 6, sycophant. Does sycophant mean A, a person who uses flattery to gain favor, B, a person who speaks several languages, C, a person who avoids social situations, A person who uses flattery to gain favor. A sycophant tells the boss everything they do is brilliant, laughs at every joke, agrees with every opinion. Don't be a sycophant. Everyone can see through it except the boss. Word 7, truculent. Does truculent mean A, moving very carefully, B, eager to argue or fight, C, deeply forgetful, B, eager to argue or fight? A truculent person is spoiling for a fight. The truculent customer argued with every single staff member before even reaching the checkout. Word 8, perfidious. Does perfidious mean A, extremely precise, B, deceitful and untrustworthy, C, unnecessarily complicated, B, deceitful and untrustworthy. If someone is perfidious, they'll smile to your face and stab you in the back without blinking. History's most perfidious leaders promise peace while planning war. Word 9, obsequious. Does obsequious mean A, excessively eager to please, B, stubbornly resistant to change, C, quietly confident, A, excessively eager to please, like a sycophant, but worse. An obsequious person is almost embarrassingly eager to please. The obsequious waiter agreed with every single thing the customer said, including that the soup was both too hot and too cold simultaneously. Word 10, laconic. Does laconic mean A, using very few words, B, speaking in riddles, C, overly emotional, A, using very few words. A laconic person says exactly what needs to be said and nothing more. When asked how the surgery went, the surgeon's laconic response was simply, fine. 10 words down. Still with me? Because we're about to leave most people behind. Word 11. Defenestrate. Does defenestrate mean A. To speak in an overly complicated way, B. To throw someone out of a window, C. To completely misunderstand a situation, B. And yes, that is a real word. To defenestrate someone is to throw them out of a window. There were so many political defenestrations in medieval Prague that historians literally named a period after it. Word 12. Bloviate. Does bloviate mean A. To talk at length in a pompous way, B. To move between two opinions, C. To dramatically overreact, A. To talk at length in a pompous way. When someone bloviates, they go on and on saying very little of actual substance. The politician bloviating for 40 minutes never once answered the original question. Word 13. Kakistocracy. Does kakistocracy mean A. Government by the least qualified people, B. A system of absolute silence, C. Rule by the extremely wealthy, A. Government run by the worst, least qualified people available. You probably don't need an example sentence for this one. Word 14. Ultracrepidarian. Does ultracrepidarian mean A. Moving at extreme speed, B. Giving opinions on things you know nothing about, C. Refusing to accept any criticism, B. Someone who confidently voices opinions on topics they know absolutely nothing about. Every comment section on the internet is full of ultracrepidarians. Word 15. Velicor. Does velicor mean A. The strange wistfulness of a used bookshop, B. The smell of an old library, C. The feeling of finishing a great book, A. The strange wistfulness of a used bookshop, that strange bittersweet feeling you get in a used bookshop, surrounded by thousands of stories you'll never have time to read. If you felt it, you've experienced velicor. Now you have the word for it. So, how many did you get? Drop your score in the comments. I want to know if anyone got all 15. If you got 10 or more, genuinely impressive. These aren't common words. If you got 15, you're either a linguistics professor or you've been watching this channel for a while. Either way, subscribe. New word every day. Thanks for watching.